though. So I wanted to give a heartfelt thank you to all of you just for being here with us today as I started this meeting, so I'll end it. This is a culmination of many years worth of vision and work, and to have you all in the room together is a victory in and of itself. So thank you again for coming. And I wanted to leave you with the idea that yes, we need metrics. Yes, we need impact metrics and outcomes to demonstrate all the things. I understand all that. But a lot of the progress so far is in the process. What we did here in these few days is not just the idea generation and the stuff we're going to go back and put into themes and operationalize. It's the relationships we've built, the ability that we have worked so hard on to cross all of those boundaries and be together is one of the true achievements of this meeting. So I wanted to thank you for that.
This has been very well coordinated. So we'll let David have the last word. So I just, again, it's really just about thanking all of you for your participation over 3 days. 3 days is a long time to commit to this. So thank you very much. As I said in the fireside chat, I really wanted to first and foremost thank the parent and patient participants, not just advocates, but participants in this. And we've heard over and over again that it's what makes this organization so unique. And so thank you for your commitment and your willingness to share. CIHR is our funder and sometimes doesn't get enough billing. So we do really want to thank CIHR for the support to get us going. And also to the co-leads of the themes and groups. I think I've said a couple of times, but there have been many, many, many hours put in by the co-leads to bring the research projects forward. And their commitment is really outstanding. So thank you. Yes, maybe pause for applause. Jim, David, and Adrian, of course, have been leading the charge the whole time and tirelessly, I would say. So they've been wonderful. And now they have a little bit more backup with the Senior Leadership Committee. So thank you to our new Senior Leadership Committee members as well. Thank you to Santis, especially Izzy and Ross, who have spent a lot of time helping us shape this meeting. We tried some different things. We really emphasized how important conversation and engagement was going to be. So we tried to have very few didactic presentations. So that's more work for you, but it's also more work for the facilitators putting it together. So thank you to them for being our wonderful partners. And I also wanted to really thank our team who put this together. It's a small group of people. So to Jenna and Helen and Trisha and Fatima, and particularly to Stephanie, who has spent endless hours driving the production of this meeting. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm not going to repeat all of that, but I acknowledge everything that you acknowledge. So, no, this has been terrific. I think many eye-opening comments, moments, discussions. I think a lot of interactions were happening between the sessions, which was great. I like to also acknowledge the way it was organized so that the breakout groups were small, and I'm hoping that everybody felt comfortable in being able, being able to speak and have their voices heard. Yeah, I mean, this really isn't the beginning, but I think it is the beginning in a sense of, you know, what I said, kind of tongue in cheek with the beautiful friendship going forward, but it's more than that. I mean, we really have been given an opportunity here to do what we've all wanted to do in one way or another, and I think it's our communal responsibility to make that actually happen, to make it work, whatever work actually means. It's going to be a huge team effort. We are designated as leaders, but that's really just a word. I think this is really an effort that has hundreds of leaders across the country. So thank you for that. And just leave you with remembering this, that we actually asked, you know, I think the last question of the session that we just finished is what, you know, what's going to inspire us. And we came up with some amazing ideas, but at the end of the day, I don't need to tell you all, but it's the kids that inspire us. Remember that.